So you can do certain things, but not everything.
There we go.
Oh, let me get some music going. Hold on.
So you can do certain things, but not everything.
While you two figure things out.
Those permissions are gonna have to be chained.
Hello.
Why does Ash keep going back to Kurdistan?
Oh wait, Moss House is back.
Oh, is it?
Is it? 'Cause it's been
If
barren.
it's being unstable, we should probably just stick around in here.
I don't
because
trust
this
it.
isn't working.
I mean, it works fine for me. What's going on?
Moss
People
House
are having
literally just
issues
went
connecting
down.
to it.
It went
I was
down a
able to
couple
master
minutes ago.
Shadow Clown.
Yeah, I saw Lumi in 2 places at once.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Weeb.
Oh, come on, that's pretty tame. I think most people know that one.
Well, it appears we are waiting for Mizu, who appears
Doesn't
to be
have it.
finishing Castrum Fluminis.
Lumianus.
Lumianus. Hello, Twitch chat. How are you today?
I'm just
watched it.
doing,
Not deep enough,
just doing
Darth
my
Vader.
weekly turn-ins with Corinne.
Can you say some Darth Vader quotes?
I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further.
Alright, Deadless, I guess you enjoyed all the Total Biscuit stuff.
Oh yeah, I was informing Coffee.
Yeah.
So I'm
Don't.
confused. Did people like Total Biscuit? Do they not like Total Biscuit?
Everyone hates him. Like,
No,
everyone.
not everyone hates him.
He's a fairly
Wow.
controversial figure, but he's a well-known figure, so...
The bigger thing is, so he was an asshole, but he was an entertaining asshole. But a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, he was an asshole. I hate him." And then they're like, good thing he died of cancer." When it's like that's about the most tasteless thing you could ever say.
It's like, yeah.
Like when he told people to go die of cancer?
Oh, the irony.
Yeah, that one came back to bite him. That in that 2013 tweet.
Well, I didn't know him personally. I don't know him personally, so I can't really be the best judge of his character. But I imagine going through any sort of cancer probably puts things into perspective.
Oskira, why is your voice so low?
Because because I talked myself hoarse at work today.
Because he's been sucking so many dicks.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you're gonna celebrate the death of someone and by cancer to boot. Come on, man.
I don't know if they're celebrating the death. I think they're just memeing.
The SJW people definitely celebrated.
Well,
They did not like it.
well, they're...
So that means...
Wait,
Looney's
I thought he
sad that
defended
he's dead?
them though.
What?
You said the SJW people are celebrating.
Yeah, they're happy because he was like a Gamergate supporter and all of that. So they're like, good riddance to him.
But I thought he supported them with the air traps gay thing. I don't know, he's been all over the fucking spectrum.
Yeah, he's flip-flop. That's why I said like everyone hates him because he's flip-flop so much.
You know, it's still pretty tasteless.
Welcome to the internet. I don't even think they gave. I don't even think he was cold yet before they started posting. Yeah, you are. LOL.
What irony.
I don't think he should have deleted the get cancer and die tweet. I think he should have owned up to that. I'm kind of sad he deleted it. It's like, come on, man.
Could have been like,
Funny
well,
mess,
could have been
all.
like, well, what goes around comes around.
Okay, so I just unlocked Careful Synthesis 3. I need to stop actually using Steady Hand 2 before using that ability.
You need to start synthesizing carefully.
It's just so ingrained in me at this point before I take any action to use Steady Hand.
Oh shit, I haven't been exporting to YouTube. We'll do that when we're done today.
Where's Mizu?
Where is Mizu?
Did anybody actually invite him to this channel?
Let me... Where is he in? Like, I can see him in Mouse House. Oh. Invite to Socash Commons. There we go. The invite has been sent. Oh, damn it. Ash is the party leader. I can't invite him.
I was wondering why nobody was on the server. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that
people
one's
are having
some
issues
problems.
connecting to Mouse House.
You have cooties.
But as soon as Ash gets back, you'll get a party invite. He's the leader.
No problem, no problem.
There's Mizu, which means Ash is back.
Alright, I'm sorry to make you guys wait. I
You
was
really
looking at the Mouse House.
That's no problem.
How many clears do you have?
None! Didn't even see the last part. I
haven't
barely
even-
started practicing in the last hour.
Dude, I haven't even... I did the normal fight. And that's it.
Do you guys want ACT triggers?
Sure.
I'll
take them.
I'm probably not going to know what they mean, but that's fine.
They're in Mouse House under Lumi's unknown fantasy.
Yeah, there's some people who
no.
can't see into Mouse House right now because the server keeps disappearing for them, so you can just throw them in here. That's why we're in here.
Oh my god, guess who just got accused apparently of new sexual assault or harassment charges?
Morgan Freeman.
Oh my god,
Really?
come on.
Yep.
What? But Morgan Freeman.
God, Morgan
The
Freeman.
internet doesn't have the
Morgan
capacity to deal with
Freeman.
this.
That's what you think.
You know what?
He's
Can-
already apologized and apparently didn't think it was a problem at the time, and it was in front of a bunch of other people.
Can we
So,
just like
Yeah.
can we just like adopt a new precedent where we just assume every celebrity has partaken in this kind of behavior?
Sodomy.
Well, sexual assault, abuse, whatever.
By the way, let me know when we're going. I'm crafting at the moment.
As soon as you're done crafting.
We can just go whenever.
Oh my
I'm
God, these
just
frame
making. I'm making weekly turn and shit for custom deliveries.
Well, we can't actually go anywhere until you're on the class that you're going to play.
Oh yeah, you just have to tell me when we're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
But if we're ready to go right now, then let me finish this craft and we can go.
Do you need Asuna for this?
You do not need Asuna for this fight.
Asuna. I've bypassed the compressor.
Alright, switching. I am on Paladin now.
Paladin.
I'm Paladin.
Yeah, but this the ACT trigger can be a little annoying because it tells you what side to go to. But every single time one of your dark or white side stacks up, it re-triggers the trigger. So it just tells you to move to the other side over and over.
There's a way to get around that. I will probably work to improve the trigger when I get the chance.
I have no idea how I would change
Yeah,
that.
it's fine. There's a way to do it.
It's kind of helpful for me anyway, just because it continuously reminds me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, certainly. Do you guys want Lutillion in here, or should I just let everybody who wants triggers do their own thing?
He's pretty annoying. I'd mute him right away.
No offense, but no.
Hey, Asha.
Yeah.
You should look into, start looking into some genetic algorithms so we can teach Spark how to shitpost.
Well, like, what kind of...
That...
Like, if you want genetic algorithms, you're going to have to provide a feedback loop for it. To, like, tell it did a good job or not.
Yeah, well, we can rate his shitposts.
Like, that's too much shit. I could have it, like... watch everything you type and try and Markov chain that mess.
What do Spork have Spork do
I like
genetic
my
naming?
idea of having you guys teach the bot things and then tell it stuff. But Deadless said that was way too much work for you guys, so whatever.
I like that. It starts off, innocent, and then quickly becomes a meme machine.
Yeah, and then like what was that one AI that Microsoft was doing? Taya. It gets corrupted It gets corrupted overnight into a Holocaust denier.
So it was a Nazi-loving sex bot.
Yeah. Fucking the image I posted before. This is the other stuff it spat out for snakes and pub names. I had a productive day in the office, so.
Well.
I still can't get over the fact that she's that fucking Star Trek race.
What are they called? I know which one I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what they're called either.
Fuck.
Let me look it up.
What are you talking about? She's a Toho. She's a moon rabbit.
She's Equinox.
That is exactly what I was trying to remember.
So is this what a Vieira is?
Yep.
I have no idea.
Basic.
Not quite.
Not like almost,
Look
but
up.
not quite.
Brand from Final Fantasy 12, and you'll get the idea.
Deadless isn't in his.
I'm a
he's-
Vieira.
Oh, he's asked.
Asha talked me into this horrible idea.
This will be.
Oh god, what is she wearing?
This will be.
Nothing. That's why people like her so much.
Fucking Lightspeed is so godlike
She's a
now.
naked bunny rabbit.
Literally using off cooldown. So
An armor bikini.
Okay, so what you're saying is that this primal isn't nearly naked enough to be a Vieira.
Basically.
Basically, they're like, they're plains people. I don't know how else you'd call them.
It doesn't matter what they are. They're sexy rabbit people. That's all anyone cares about.
Is this naked enough to be Fran?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a little too close. Then I'm coming.
Actually, that's pretty close. Yeah.
That's
Holy shit,
that's
what is that?
shockingly
I like
close.
the I like the fact that it's a guy.
Yes, that's the
Those
point.
fucking stilettos, like, actually. That's
It
horrifying.
makes it.
Oh my God, Luke, you look gorgeous.
Lokai.
I'm a Vera. What are you
Name of that
talking about?
So I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Whatever.
So-
I'm there.
I
have
do.
him in.
We're gonna wipe.
Nah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's why I'm here.
We're gonna wipe right away, and it's gonna be fantastic.
Skira Lokai is
All
the
right,
name
actually
of the
gonna wipe
race.
right away. It'll be good.
Say what?
Lokai is the name of the race.
Oh, from Star Trek.
Yeah.
I see. Ah, mudfish running. Ah. This is fine.
I like how it's noticeable when you aren't running it
Oh,
after
it's
you've
not.
run it.
Oops.
Share
Thanks
the,
for this fire, Deadless.
share
I
the
thought
tour.
that was balance.
Nope.
Oh God.
Uh.
Oh.
Oh. Ow! Ah!
Oh. Oh.
Nice, nice.
Oh. I'm alive. That's all that matters, right?
Let me just take this opportunity
gone.
to turn
Oh,
mudfish
shit.
on.
Don't target me.
I see now.
Mizu.
Oh, that's got a pretty big telegraph too.
Yeah. So
I hit you
for
all the way.
gun, we have to stack up. Right? No, that's sword. Sword. we
Yeah,
have to
no, you're right.
Oh,
Gun,
gun stack.
gun, everybody
Sword.
stacks.
Or it's a
And just
spear.
tank-
And then sword you stack
Oh.
with your same class, right?
Same roll, yeah.
Uh-huh.
We want to just designate ways to stand on her,
Yeah.
just so we can start getting into that habit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and stand on top of Lumi.
Why does it fade away?
Alright, let's do DPS towards... What is the orientation?
Can't even fucking see right now.
Light. Alright, yeah, DPS on facing B, tanks facing A, healers facing C. For when she does...
Facing or
Well, I
like
just, like, on
Aiming
that
toward.
side.
okay. Well, he said facing. I wasn't sure if there's something I missed.
My bad.
problem.
Just stand on that side.
Okay.
It's like
but
all
no-
4 DPS, just stand on the B side.
Okay.
2 tanks will be north on A.
So here you have to make sure that Tsukuyomi doesn't die, so we need to kill the ads ASAP.
But I thought
As
the whole,
with almost every
but-
single ad phase
but
in
I
this
thought
game.
the whole
yeah.
point of the fight was to kill her.
You don't pay
We
my
don't
soul.
want
but not-
her
but
to
not
die,
yet.
we want the primal to die.
The ad phase exact
I
same
want
as
her to
normal
die.
mode.
Same difference.
Yeah, me too.
We
She
kill the
does
human
die.
Tsukuyomi, then it's just murder. But we gotta kill the primals. That's how that works.
Oh wait.
Healers
I'm
beware.
fine with murder.
Thought we've already murdered a lot of people.
The warrior of
Ashes
light has killed people for less.
surreptitiously creeping up on me.
Everyone loves to heap praise upon the warrior of light, but in actuality, they're a horrible person.
All right.
Well, I mean, they're unkillable, so everybody wants to be different.
Maybe I was running the fish. Yeah, because I got an arrow when I tried starting it up. Don't reprimand me.
Reprimand's just raid wide. We need to make sure we're mitigating that.
So
Stack.
wait,
This will
doesn't
be
everyone need to be on B?
short.
Done. Stack on her butt.
Oh, her butt.
Run stack. The stack.
Okay.
Next nightfall will
When
do
do-
spear.
When?
That'll
When
be
is it a B?
Spear.
DPS on toward B. Healers toward C. Tanks toward A.
You don't have to stand on B. Just be on
Yeah, no,
the
I just
side.
there's not really a reason for me not to,
Ah, I see.
That's how that.
because she doesn't really have a AOE tank buster,
I understand.
Yeah, she does.
and if she uses it, I'll get off of you.
She has an AoE tank buster in the last phase.
Don't rep.
I'm insulted. She doesn't.
Alright, so now we kill a bunch of ads.
God damn
Kisha, you
it.
want me to just grab the ads?
Ouchie.
I can get it. That's fine.
She did this
I'll
down
grab-
for the count right as my Aether Blow came off cooldown, so now I'm gonna miss 12 seconds of it.
I'll go grab the
Yeah,
ranged
just
ads if you want to
down
get the
the count
melees,
is super
Lumi.
Badly timed. Kill the tether ads first.
Yep.
Like,
And I'll get the
strictly
ranged
target
ads and try to pull them across the arena.
You can't. Just I'll stack them up. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I have to actually
Like I
DPS
said.
these.
Yeah, so the ones in the middle have to just die.
Okay, that's easy enough. But I can't just like spam AoE at them and expect them to die. I have to
I'm
actually
gonna
do
have
things.
to move
No,
that.
you actually try and DPS here. Please.
Doing it.
It's not super tight. I was doing this with all 350 good people and fine.
Oh.
Anything that has a tether needs to die instantly, pretty much.
Yeah, it's just as long as you target the tether thing, pretty much.
I will attempt.
On those up.
This is like, yo, Bard, fuck all your cooldowns, lol.
Fuck everybody.
That's pretty much the description of ad phases in general for most classes.
Alright.
There we go.
That's
oh.
fine.
Oh, look
Stand
at,
near him.
oh, look at
You know,
Xenos.
get closer to
Hello.
him.
And like,
Ouchies.
you will actually do damage, so make sure to heal people.
Yeah, this does a
It's
shit ton
25K.
of damage for some fucking reason.
25k per pulse.
Begone, thought. Oh, well,
Epic.
this is kind of cool.
Reprisal. Popping not intervention, popping Divine Veil.
Don't let suffering reach maximum.
That's just the
Late?
antithesis of my life, though. So
Reprisal
would
just
tell me
ended.
Alright, there we go.
get the shields and shit.
Man, you guys had me all worried for that, and I healed once.
It's because we
Like,
do a
I
lot
just
of
don't
Can I have a
damage.
can I have a suck?
Oh,
Get behind me.
it's the moon. I can't see
Alright,
you.
phase
There we go. Are we good now?
For meteor markers, same thing as before. Go to your assigned area. Yeah, but actually go to the marker out in the distance.
But don't worry, because we'll die
Or
before
out.
that.
Is this it?
Celomancy.
What is this?
You'll see
whoa.
the meteor.
Oh, this is where I have to alternate, right?
Yeah, just bring her to the cross section.
Let me.
There you go.
Oh, healers are dead.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Stack
watch
up.
what happens with this knife.
This is a gun. Stack up
Gun
on
time.
the white side right here.
Alright, and then look at the markers. Those are the meteor markers.
Oh,
Take
these
those to your
Oh,
assigned.
I went to the wrong.
these big ass markers. Ooh, okay.
Oh, we're gonna
What'll
wipe.
happen?
It's good days. Good fun times.
Woo.
So
Boosh.
what happens there is one tank, one
I
healer,
thought-
one DPS. Get a marker.
I'm not.
Fucking meteors.
Those are some big old markers.
Also, Celomancy will max out whatever color you have on you. So don't try to run out of the, Whenever she casts it, Celomancy will max out whatever color you have on you.
It doesn't max it out. It puts you at 4 stacks, and 5 will give
Yeah.
you doom. So pay
Yeah,
attention and get to
It
your
gives you
opposite
one
side.
GCD to run to the other side.
As far as I'm concerned, 4 is maxed out. Because if you get 5, then you get the bone stack.
So
I
what you're
gotta agree
saying
with
is,
that.
so what you're saying is just kind of like straddle that line until you get your markers.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
you
And then
that's
when
probably
the
good.
and then when the heat when the donut AoEs drop, keep an eye on where they are. Make sure you are in the opposite color and run towards them. That's what you kind of have to do to get through them.
So for the meteors, as you saw, tank, healer, DPS each get 1. Take it to your assigned positions. Everyone else will run to D. And we're going to huddle into the smaller of the 2 colors. As you saw, the platform like eclipsed a little. We stand in the smaller color for later mechanic. And yeah, we'll move out and then back in because the meteors will then explode. So just, be prepared for that. Does that make sense?
I really want her chocobo barding.
Just prep it.
And
Just
that
drop
great
the meteors, right?
Shit.
Alright. There we
Why are
go.
you holding a bowl?
I don't know. Cool down.
This is gonna go fantastically.
Reprisal out.
Don't undermine me, bitch. Who do you think you are?
Bet Lumi enjoyed that one.
First nightfall. Ready?
Back up.
She's in gun.
Second nightfall. Get ready again.
Oh wait, she literally has a gun?
Yeah. Spear.
What?
Deadless move.
Spread. Deadless.
No, wrong side,
Wrong
Deadless.
way, Deadless.
Fucking trying to wipe the party.
Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong.
And add fade.
Do I literally just use rouse on cooldown now?
Yes, I got it off.
I think you do.
Can I clip that?
Yes. Ian had to explain it to me.
Y'all are a bunch of heathen.
I got the damn aether flow off. This is a big deal to me.
You're like, please no lewd
She
Hannah.
was sitting there looking proud of herself while we're down for the count. Just sort of oblivious.
What happened?
Oh, fuck.
You're like, please no lewd Hannah, and I'm like, dude, you do it to yourself.
I'm upset.
Hi, upset. I'm Asha.
Asha.
No, he's Ian. Just ignore him.
Y'all in your DPS patent bullshit when we can't even clear the fight.
Who's petting DPS?
People killing the dads.
What are you talking about? I was
You're
hitting.
supposed to AoE them. Like, what else am I supposed to do?
I was hitting the
Kill
single
the tether target.
I was hitting the tether target. I was doing like 6K.
fine.
Fucking fuck. What do you want me to do? Just not DPS? Okay, that'll
I
go
mean,
over
I
well.
wasn't hitting the tethered targets, so thank you for DPSing the Mascara.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just sit in the corner next time.
Yeah, not a problem. You're welcome for me doing what I'm supposed to do.
Well, yeah, keep it up, so I can continue to ignore them and pad my parse.
Uh-huh. The moon is falling.
It's okay, because at this part I get to watch you guys all die repeatedly, having some knowledge.
Alright. Moon will be coming up. Get ready to watch your stack.
Supreme Selenomancer. Okay.
Have a nightfall coming up. It's gonna be either spear.
Gun, stack up.
Oh, jeez. We're good. Oh, hell.
Meteor.
Running.
Oh, well, it
Be
actually
safe.
kind of worked.
Ouch.
I wasn't allowed to get off the black spot.
Oh, our meteor still blew up? Okay, that means it's a wipe.
Yeah.
Am I not supposed to stand in that?
And then
The
what?
meteors blew up. If you put
I
the
had
meteors too
4
close, they blow up.
stacks of the dark and then moved into the light and then promptly got 4 stacks of the light. I was screwed either way, I suppose.
Oh. Luke DC'd.
Hello?
There you are. No, we were
How's that?
I
fine.
really don't like the icons, like the UF icons, because it's like I can't fucking tell which one's which, personally. But ACT calls it out, so I don't have to think.
Is anybody unclear with the donut bullshit?
Extremely.
Not. Well,
All right, so
well, I
let's
haven't
say-
survived to that point yet, so.
Let's say I'm in light side and the donut, and I see the orbs. So there's gonna be orbs that spawn. I'll try to call them out next time because I'll actually be in channel. But there's gonna be orbs that spawn on one side of the arena, and they'll create the donuts around them later. You'll want to be on the opposite side of the opposite color from those orbs because that's what creates the donuts.
So I have a question about the meteors. So,
Yeah.
when you go to your part of the platform to drop it, is there a safe place you can stand at that point, or do you have to soak at least one?
Oh,
of
you
them?
you run to D.
You have to sprint.
Sprint, and run the fuck to D.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
When
yeah,
meteors comes out, you have to like go to your spot, and then you have enough time to get back to D.
Okay, because I had to pop
And then-
sprint to, because that, the gunshot was on the opposite side of the platform from where I had to drop
Yeah.
my meteor.
Yeah,
There is a
I saw
little
that.
bit of there is a bit of leniency. Like you don't have to drop it directly on the marker. If you're on the far side, you can drop it like at the edge of B or a little further in. But yeah,
Oh, I'm tripping
That's-
balls. Does everybody have different names in here?
Yes.
Dude, you have no idea. I was like, what the fuck? Why is Hana
yeah.
sound like Ash?
Welcome to the resident meme of this chat, or of this channel.
Holy
I
fuck, dude,
forgot
this
about
like
that.
freaked me out. I was like, I thought it was weird when Hana was sounded different, and then like, oh fuck, I'm coffee now.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Oh no, I'm typing something.
Right, I'm back.
I forgot
am-
about that.
I am Dr. Mattathias Medical School.
My dick.
At least your icon's the same. Like it's not that hard to tell, Scar, but like,
You have a very purple icon.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, right. All the
Purple.
names are different in here.
Purple has become like my second favorite color now.
Oh, so Mizu's already figured out what the thing about this channel is.
No, I force changed his name.
Okay. Are we ready to go again, friendos?
yeah.
Excellent answer.
I'm ready.
There's a story behind that I'll get into later, Mizu, if you want to hear it. But
I'm always down for a good meme.
it's been running for months at this point.
Feels weird doing this fight after doing Godka for so long because there's just so
Because-
little healing by comparison.
Yeah, it's so vastly easier.
Here.
Deadless over to C.
That means spread guy.
I'm trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
I thought the staff was first.
It's random.
It's random.
Ah.
Every nightfall she draws a different weapon.
This is stack.
Gun time.
Oh, I
Stack.
gotta fucking watch her model. What is this shit?
She also does a
Shiva.
vocal cue.
She does Shiva mechanics really.
There's a sound effect that's separate for each too. The gun is like really obvious, like a clicking, reloading noise.
Okay, then why does she have a gun?
She had a gun in the story.
And how can she slap?
How can she slap?
Oh, sure. No one questions why anyone has a sword, but the
Damn
moment
it.
someone asks why someone has a gun,
Anna didn't get it off.
No.
no.
Sounds
What,
frustrated.
what a
Yeah,
shame.
yeah, I'll have to say I'm pretty frustrated right now.
What a shame. Angry Hannah noises.
Freaky.
Yeah.
What?
I give you the
The cutest Ree of all time.
Hannah's small, so it's hard to take her frustrations seriously.
A font of misery, that's what you are. Same.
So how do we know how much life this lady has?
It's in
The
the
suffering
threat
bar.
list.
Oh, so suffering is just reverse life.
It's anti-life.
Put that one down in my diary tonight.
suffering is reverse life.
Fuck, that was deep, man. Holy shit.
Man, I wish I could pad my DPS too.
I know,
God,
right?
Paladin's AoE is so trash.
By the way, pro tip for any melee: if you put yourself towards D, you have a shorter distance to run.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't really care. That's the problem.
Get up. Can I click this debuff off? Fuck you.
Sorry guys, I've been drinking. I've got to bring out my holy spirits.
Get out. So you must survive. Bleh.
So what's the strategy for standing on different sides of the moon so I don't get stuck with the wrong thing?
If
You
you,
actually have to
have,
look at your debuff.
keep an eye out where the orbs spawn. That's the important thing. Here, really.
Just pay attention.
Outside of that, just don't let it hit 4 stacks. Or 5 stacks, really. Okay, so now Supreme Celomancy's coming out. You see the orbs on the left side of the arena here? On the
Yeah.
west side? That means we want to be in the dark side of the arena because they're over there. And once it comes out, what's
Ouch.
going to happen...
It just switched from one to the other immediately and killed me.
That's what it does, yeah. You have to move over.
Oh, so we always want to start in the one with the circle and move to the other one. Everybody does.
Oh, right. Gun time.
Stack up.
Stack.
Ow!
Okay, we're fucked because it shows somebody who died.
Imbalance of skill.
Yeah, so like after meteors drop there, we would move into this circle right here. And back.
Yeah, there would be a moonstone over by on B.
Oh, which would give you the other color?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if the meteors blow up next to each other, then it'll destroy the moonstone.
Okay, I get it now. I thought I was
And then-
trying to like pick where to stand, so I ended up dying.
Yeah, and then you actually stay there, like the whole group stays there for a little bit, and she does like a huge great wide that kills you if you're not in the circle. So.
Alright.
Ash, how come you're not a trap?
Well, he looks pretty tarpy.
Hmm.
I disagree.
I don't know.
I was just wearing this
He just
already.
he looks
got
pretty metrosexual.
God damn it.
Likes trains.
Why does this happen to me?
There we go.
Ooh, you should give me that balance.
That was a pretty late kick for such a poor job.
You hear?
I was like, where's Lumi in this list?
Yeah.
Ah,
Why did you just
Paul.
game balance this early,
Paul.
dude?
Paul!
I tore it out, and he asked for it, so I said, sure.
13 seconds. You got 6 seconds.
Oh, I hate you. This is
Kira.
why I don't like Ast. Oh, well, great. There it goes.
Remember, Deadless, make sure you give Askira some arrows for his bowl.
That doesn't affect
Fragile.
me as much as you think it does.
Stack up.
Nightfall.
Just for the record, I think I've claimed the title of strongest opener.
Oh no, my song.
Second Nightfall.
Game
Spirit.
balance is out. On who, I don't really know. Hannah.
Boosh.
Wait, what?
You just got game balanced, Hannah.
That is the incorrect choice.
I just, what? I know, I can't tell what you say.
He casted balance on you.
Oh, I thought you meant the boss. What?
I didn't know what
Okay.
was happening either.
I thought you were talking about boss mechanic.
Yeah, I
You
was.
just confused the shit out of me.
Oh my god, you're playing
Did
Ast?
Hannah get it off?
I did. I needed to change my opener a little bit, but yes, now I can consistently get off.
Hmm.
As long as you're safe when
Remember
you
what I
go.
was saying earlier about how you do this to yourself.
God, I wish I had
Yeah.
decent AoE skills on this class, but no, I don't.
Kishta, why don't you just go focus down the other two ads then?
Because
That's admitting defeat.
I still do more damage AoEing than I would single targeting, but my
I'll tell
AoE
you
is
to do
so
it.
trash
Yo, Ash
compared
with
to
that fucking
everybody
skip.
else's.
Anybody
What?
else see him like fly across the screen? That was awesome.
Yeah.
I've been lagging. I don't know what's happening.
Just kill Brutus or something.
Look at these glorious total eclipses and my 3.6k AoE damage.
Look at his glorious padded meter.
She's suffering because of you people.
Says the scholar, whose DPS is
She hasn't
obviously
even come
padded.
close to dying, so what does it matter?
I'm screenshotting this. Fuck yeah.
Begone thought. Gosetsu's such a good samurai, why does he need our help?
Because this isn't really Gosetsu.
Oh, so it's like a shitty version of Gosetsu.
This is like almost Gosetsu.
It's like diet.
Tastes like Gosetsu.
It's
'cause
like diet Gosetsu.
I can't believe it's not
Can't believe
Gosetsu.
it's not Gosetsu.
It's the Splenda of Gosetsu.
I want.
Gosetsu Splendor!
Are there like any other versions of I can't believe it's not butter? Like shut the fuck up. Are you serious? It's not butter.
There's wow, it's butter. Wow, it's not butter. There's like an entire image macro that's like the 5 stages of grief as butter.
Oh my god, I think it's butter.
It's like, could it be butter?
It's like what the fuck? It's not butter.
Salamancer's coming out.
So stand on the right side.
Yeah, so for this one, stand inside the orbs.
Okay.
What?
Actually, no, don't stand inside the orbs.
Why did
right,
you-
Okay.
Kishta, I think you're
Yeah,
good.
I'm-
trusted
I'm
you.
Okay, literally, what the fuck do I do for that mechanic?
Okay,
I'm
so
not
stand in,
accepting
stand
that.
stand in the opposite side, get 4 stacks, then run to the then run into the orbs.
Kishta, no. I don't know what you're on about. Are
That's
you
how
high?
you do that mechanic, like later on, at least. Right now, you don't need to, but you'll need to eventually.
That doesn't help right now, then.
Well, tell me how to do this mechanic.
Okay, so what happens when she casts Divine Celomancy is she will increase the stacks that you have on your color to 4. So
that
you
doesn't
have to
change
be in.
the fact that every time I've done this, I've gotten 4 stacks of dark.
Okay.
And then I'll move into light, and it gives me 4 stacks of light. It doesn't reset.
So
my
let's say the orbs are here, right?
I don't think it assigns it based on where you're standing. I think it just gives you 4 stacks, and then you just deal with it.
Yeah. So no, here's what it does. Okay. So you have orbs in 1 and 2, right? So I'm standing in. So let's say that's light side, and I'm in dark side. She's gonna cast Divine Celomancy. It's gonna go to my stacks are gonna hit 4. I'm gonna have to run over here before the orbs explode.
Yeah, I think he's right.
That is how that works. That's normal mode mechanic. That's how you do it in normal mode.
Although I don't know why I died. I think I was just too slow.
I was dumb and was trying to explain it as I was doing it and did the wrong thing.
I'm just gonna move to the opposite side of whatever stacks I get.
For the first one, you don't have to do that because you're not going to hit 4 stacks right away. You can also start in the orbs and move out of them. Either one really works there.
Yeah, just make sure to. I don't know. I was doing it in the other party, and it was definitely like killing me if I would switch over. So I think it gives you a random debuff.
What the fuck happened?
What happens is so you get a stack of whatever color you currently are, Divine Celomancy will max you out at 4.
Yeah.
So if you start in white, then it will max you out at 4 white. And then if the orbs are in black, you would need to run into black before the orbs explode.
If anything, the orbs exploding just give you a better timing on how to move into the area. If you do need to go to that side.
I'm unsettled.
You guys done?
Is this turning you on, Askira?
I don't know. I have so many questions. I'm scaroused. I don't like how it alternates eyes.
Oh, it does it?
Yes, it does.
Dude, I knew this was gonna be hella awkward looking.
I recorded a quick video of it and posted it in the Facebook discussion channel. Oh, did it not post the GIF?
It does.
Yeah.
Scaroused is definitely the word for this one.
Okay, let's pull again, please.
Oh, it did work.
God damn it. Square, go home, you're drunk.
You can discard that, Deadless.
Oh, nice Spire, Deadless.
Give it to me.
Gun. Stack.
Oh yes, it is gun, isn't it?
Is it a magic gun?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
Well, should I use Fake Covenant on that
Should be
gun?
sword next. So get into your groups.
does she ever do the same one
Actually,
twice?
I don't think so. She usually
Oh,
alternates.
there's a forced gun though if we ever manage to survive past the second mechanic game.
There we go. Okay.
So that's just she targets one tank, one healer, and one DPS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it.
All of her targeting things is one heal.
No!
Why did
Jesus
that kill
Christ.
me?
So you didn't have any health.
I had as much health as everyone else.
I
Apparently
hit
not.
everyone like a bus.
Hannah failed to get off.
On that, or
Why do these things
I'm
have
actually really tempted to switch to Dark Knight for this fight. Just because it has the AoE phases.
I don't understand why these things have the status haunt. Like, what does that mean?
Because they're
mechanically?
not actually real. She's projecting her reality.
We're not really DPSing mobs right now. We're sort of just swinging at the air.
Okay, but typically, if something has a buff, that means it's mechanically relevant.
That's
Oh,
what one
well,
would think from a
whoops.
game design perspective, but Square would just. You
the
clearly don't
healthcare.
pay enough attention to all the random buffs they give every.
Oh, you mean like Byakko, how everyone has the falling debuff when it's pretty damn obvious?
Well, that one may actually be the mechanic. Like, yes, we are falling, and that is how they indicate that. So if you could like cheat and give yourself the falling debuff somewhere else, hey, guess what you're doing now?
We don't actually fall.
You're just doing that animation while you have that debuff on
Yes,
you.
yes, Mario was never actually in any danger. I got it. It's all a stage.
Oops.
Well, that's probably what you want to do right now.
It's alright. I'm okay with this. Just keep doing
My
that.
life now.
Just do that for the whole fight. We'll live.
That plus Sacred Soil would be pretty crazy
Moon Rabbit is
damage
back.
reduction.
Oh, I should not have popped Raging Strikes during that.
I've got a raging strike.
Alright, so keep an eye on which side the orbs are in.
Right side.
And start in the opposite side, so move over by me right now. So now you're in light, move to dark.
Oh. Okay.
What?
I'm okay.
Yeah, that's definitely not how it works.
Does
Yeah, I
it just
think it's
assign it randomly
random.
then?
It does
Yeah.
assign it randomly, for sure.
Interesting. So for the first one, you have to be paying attention to which one you get first. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Done. Stack up over here.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, I got Doom.
Doom is just instant kill.
Oh, good news.
Yeah,
I died
If
with
you
a
stand in the
meteor
wrong
on me.
one for too long.
So did Iskura.
I know how Doom works. This is a trap raise.
And we're dark.
I did raise you.
I see what you did there.
I didn't even intend to, but it worked. Okay, I think I finally understand it.
So we need to break the meteors to reset our colors, right?
Yeah, they give you the color patch.
Is that what we have to do? I wouldn't know, because I haven't survived that mechanic.
Yeah, what happens to the
Basically,
meteor?
one of the east or the west mechanic meteors will be the moonstone. So
And it'll be the opposite color to the platform.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
once
the
it
whole
explodes, we'll just all run over there and wash off our debuff.
Yeah.
So, just be ready to move.
I like the way she looks. She's a very cool looking primal.
Looking whore. Any whore?
Why is Ash in charge of full timers now?
Because nobody else was doing them.
Does that mean Hannah's been usurped?
Ash is the summoner now.
I just don't care about my Aether stacks during prog, so whatever.
Spear. Get in groups.
Did not want to do that.
Now it'll be gun, stack up.
You're a gun.
Death
Damn, shots fired.
Death gun.
gun. Shut the fuck up.
Death gun.
Is she gonna fucking shoot us? There we go.
She
Okay,
says,
but why does she have a gun?
she says to all
Like,
the
no one
other
has answered that yet.
she says to all the other
She's
primals,
a
you know what, you guys are cool.
Guardian.
Because she doesn't have any special abilities.
But why does she have a spear? Like, it's just... She summons
Well,
it.
like, a spear kind of makes sense
Not
for the
even.
setting.
Look, she has what the god possessing her wants her to have. There.
Oh,
Oh,
balance,
Here?
that's what
What?
Yoshi P said she should have.
balance low.
Her balance. Or... Deadless messed it all up.
Soiled.
How you like an ass?
I lost balance.
I see.
Sounds like he likes it.
Does that answer your question?
My poor dear sweet innocent balance.
2018 to 2018.
Lived longer than Wallbreakers.
Spectre of the Patriarchy.
You guys need to kill that patriarch faster so I can get my second Bahamut Akmorn off on the dads.
You know, you
The actual groups.
you know, if you
Oh
want,
yeah, no problem. Let me just solo it.
you know, if you want, you know, Hannah, here's a thought. If you want the patriarch dead so bad, you could DPS it.
I don't know, I thought you were gonna say Hannah
But
stopped
that
being
would-
a thought.
But then I'd be doing less DPS this Kira, and you just can't have that.
Oh right, I'm sorry. How
Hold the
I
phone.
was doing
Mike,
like
this is
8k and the
broken.
other felt like a god.
how silly of me.
Hey Xenos, how you? Fucker.
Just imagining the
Shit.
warrior of light saying that.
She's at 52 suffering.
I wish there was a text call out for when I repaired my gear.
Well, you could use a macro, right?
Well, yeah, but then I could be lying.
Why would you do
Ow.
that sort of thing? Go on the internet and
Oh my
just
God.
lie.
I shared a
Oh man, look at
screenshot.
that earthly star bullshit right there.
Heal
Behind
me
me.
more.
And Deadless
some
fucking bubble.
health.
Because the bubble provides regen.
Boosh.
Why don't we get Sacred Soil for this? Asha, step it up.
Step it up.
Oh,
Step it
do we
up.
want sacred soil on that?
I'm kind of kidding.
I may be on like the initial cast, since that seems to wreck.
Supreme
Oh, I've been
moon
trying.
magic.
Celemancy?
Not feel that.
Keep an eye on your color.
Ooh, okay.
It's on light.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I went from
All right, I'm
It
gonna
gives you a random
strongly
one.
recommend you use the triggers.
Like, just watch your moon.
I had the dark one, so I went and stood in the circle, and then it gave me 5
I'm
stacks.
without
of
a gun,
light, and I
everybody.
died.
Oh my god!
Like, is there some other mechanic here that's not being explained?
It's just
No,
random. you
it's
just
literally
wait and
look at
move.
your look at your
I got
debuff.
all of them!
Move to the right side.
I had 4 of the moon shadowed. I moved into the circles on the left side in the light, and then I instantly hit 5 stacks of the light and died.
It sounds like you had 4 stacks of light and then
Yeah, so Moon Shadow
Yeah,
is
then you had
moon
4
is the
stacks of
light,
light.
by the way.
You're all wrong. And I know this because it's happened to me every single time. And unless I'm an idiot, which I am not.
Moon Shadowed is the light side. If you have 4 stacks of Moon Shadowed, you want to be in the dark side. I forget what the dark side one is.
Well, my trigger says you suffer the effect of Moonshadowed, and it says move to the light side, and that works. Same thing for the other one. You suffer the effect of Moonlight. It says go to the dark side.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm saying. I was under Moon Shadowed, and then moved into the light and got 4 stacks of light instantly.
You probably moved too early, even?
No,
If that's possible?
that's not.
You have to
no.
move. You have to.
I got
move
4 stacks of the dark debuff. I
Okay,
moved into
so-
the light, and then I got 4 stacks of light. But whatever, let's try it again, and maybe it'll figure
So
itself
as
out.
soon as Divine
from
Celomancy
4
casts,
to
that's
4.
when she maxes it out. So you can't move.
Yeah, it
into
definitely
it.
does not. That's not how it works at all.
yeah, something's wrong there. You're not supposed to like. Can you even build up 4 stacks before it goes out?
Divine
God
Celomancy.
fucking damn it!
applies
I'm trying
4
to find something in the chat logs. Can we stop just randomly starting a pull timer?
I think you guys are mixing up the debuffs. It's what it sounds like.
No, because it gave me 5 of a
No.
completely different symbol.
The same thing is
It
happening.
only
to me.
gives you 4, so you're definitely on this side, the same side. Because that's how that mechanic works.
It's okay, Ashia. We're actually idiots.
Yeah, no, I'll admit it. I'm just a retard. You're right.
Like it's. I don't know.
But if you feel like it, there is a ACT trigger in that you can use that will do the mechanic for you.
I mean, for what it's worth, I've been running into the donut and been surviving. So, I don't know if people are just running too early or what.
I'm just reacting to whatever debuff I get. I just move to the opposite side.
That's what I've been doing too, and it seems like it works. As long as I wait till after Celomancy's cast, because once Celomancy's cast, that's what maxes you out. I mean, for those who want a text guide, the one that I've been using that explains the mechanics of this fight, I can hand it to you guys. Let me go find it really quick.
Fucking damn it, fine, just fucking pull. Like, every time something pops up, it resets where I am in this massive fucking combat log that I'm trying to look. Just
Oh yeah, it's
pull.
useless.
Jesus Christ.
You should set the combat log to just yourself.
I really should, because it's absolutely useless.
Oh, I like the pool that we just did there. Okay. I was looking up the text guide.
You did hit ready.
That was before I mentioned that I can go get the text guide for people if they want it.
I have it open on my right screen.
Spear.
Here?
Spread.
I hear the sound cues now. They're pretty obvious.
Yeah. It just honestly, it's the same thing with the other mechanic too. Moonlit and whatever. Like you just need to die to it a couple times and figure it out.
Really don't need to mitigate that laser there. It's pretty harmless as long as all the buffs are there.
Okay, Iron Jaws. Just not gonna go when I tell you to, that's fine. I mean, it's really not, but...
Yeah, this Night Bloom right here might be worth mitigating a bit.
Yeah, I wasn't putting shields up for it.
Whispering Dawn, as long as there's a scholar in the party, it doesn't even matter. He heals everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for the tips last night about I didn't realize Whispering Dawn was an ability, so now I'm just using it way more often because I don't have to like, try
Whispering
and
Dawn is a spell
rouse.
now, actually. It's classified
Ash that told
as
you
for
that,
healing
right?
purposes.
Someone told me, I don't remember who. It's an ability, not a spell.
Yeah, it's an ability, but it's classified as a spell for healing purposes. So it gives things like
No
combo,
longer.
like
No, it
In the
it
past,
no
they
longer
changed
is
it.
classified as a spell.
Oh, it isn't.
So now Rouse doesn't work on it.
Oh,
That was the change.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
So like I don't really know what to do with Rouse anymore. I guess just
Fairy.
use it. Just rouse the fairy.
I just use it when there's a lot of damage going on at one of the tanks.
Well, the Fey Union doesn't count as a spell, does it?
It doesn't, but like if you have so say you have a lot of damage going on in a tank, but you can't really Fey Union at a given point. Rouse makes the fairy basically do what, like double healing?
40%.
Yeah.
That's not even. Yeah, I don't.
Keep
I
in
don't know
mind
what to
that
do with the fucking fairy.
also. When does the fairy recalculate its stats?
I don't
'Cause I know there's like intervals, and if you use certain abilities, it'll recalculate its stats. If you use Largus and then do certain things with the fairy, I don't remember what. Largus will apply to the fairy's healing.
Largesse.
Yeah.
Largas.
Damn, I have 2,000 health.
We're playing with it.
That's a good way to generate LP.
Okay, so the black and blue one is stand in the light side. Or the black and blue one is the one you
Yeah.
get from the light side.
No, you're right.
So if I have
Gotta
the black
go-
and
go
the
to
black and
the
blue buff,
white.
stand on the white side.
Yeah, I
Okay.
I didn't
I
get,
did the opposite of what I did last time and died again.
yeah. I mean, I went into the donut and I didn't get maxed, so
Hey, I mean, less people died, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Nightfall. Get ready.
Done. Back up.
Stack, 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 stack.
Alright, meteors.
Switch.
oh, it's not on me.
Fuck my life. I'm so bad.
Gerd.
That was me. Need it.
Hit like 2 in the middle.
Okay, what's the marker it does to actually tell you who has it?
The giant red,
That's
like
me.
spiky symbol.
I still don't know how to do that very well.
Oh, this is not good. I've got Doom on me. Ouchies. The rock wasn't targetable.
Don't destroy it, it just blows up. The way that works is we'll
3
stand
seconds.
in the smaller.
Alright, so
What?
Reset it.
Oh yeah, we're about to hit
Couple
lockout.
minutes.
With the lockout.
here
Just
is
let me
the
ask a question. Under no circumstances should we stand on the donut, correct?
yeah, do not stand on the donut.
That's literally the only time I lived was when I stood directly on the donut.
Because
Like in the ring.
So that thing I linked
Yeah,
right there
You can
is
stand in the ring. You just
I have
is
and
is a text description of all the mechanics explaining what each of them does.
yeah, I'm down to read that actually.
I'm gonna watch you, Ash. I'm gonna focus target you and see what debuff you get. See if I'm gonna try and see whatever you're seeing. Bear with me.
Because like I'm pretty sure I've tried every possible combination of doing this, and every time it seems I'm dying to it. Like
You might just be dying to lag because you have to move pretty fast.
Why are you? Oh my god. Achievements for augurs.
It's nice that focus target puts a little mark on someone. It's good.
Okay, I changed my battle log to only show me and the enemy. Hopefully this will explain what the fuck is happening. No, it doesn't change the old one.
Good lord, I need
I
to
mean, I can get death reports on people if they want to know why they're dying.
It's still, even if you do that, it'll still log properly, right?
It's, yeah, because it's sniffing the network traffic, not your combat log. Should be.
It might, however, break various. Well, no, showing the bot, it might make it so like if Ascura uses like battle voice, and battle voice, it won't tell you that he did. Because usually it does check that stuff.
Put up a timer.
21 seconds.
I scrolled up one too many.
Scrolled?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Gun. Stack.
That was weird.
I'm not convinced that was pointed at anyone.
I
It
think
was pointed at me on the side and I moved in.
Spears.
Moving early like that, that's pretty ballsy.
I have tank privileges, who cares?
True.
Your healers.
Did you cleave someone? I think we'll care.
I wouldn't be targeted past that point, though.
He got targeted first, so.
It targets the tank first every time.
This mid phase is really stupid.
I don't know if I'd call it a mid phase. Early afternoon phase.
It says Mr. Midterm.
Mr.
Do you
Once a
admit
week
my
midterm.
It's not the opener, so it's in the middle of the fight. It is mid-fight. Fight me.
Changed my mind.
Admit I was.
He has a point.
Paladin is worthless in
everything
AoE
about this-
areas
everything
without lots and
about
lots
this
of
group.
ads.
That I'm just a piercing debuff, pretty much.
As long as we're on the same page, Mizu.
The one thing that Paladin can't do. This. It's just so unsatisfying.
It's a hard battle between me and Hannah.
We're fighting? What?
For those AoE mobs.
Oh, I don't have act running, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, damn it.
Good use of balance.
Ash, hop in the back of the van.
Balance.
Ash, get in the back of the van. Yes.
I think you mean get in Mama Kishta's wings.
It's the back of the van.
Oh, put markers
Oh,
down.
sweet, we
real
have no markers? We're so fucked right now.
quick. Put them down real quick.
We're
I'm
fine.
I have no idea where north is.
Where the
Look at your
boss is
minimap.
facing.
Alright, I'll put them down. I don't remember what markers we used for what the...
Oh. Ha! I was on the wrong
Hey,
side.
Brad.
Nice job.
I've had to run into the donuts every time up until now.
Hey, get ready for gun or spear. Gun.
Back up right on here.
I wasn't paying attention.
LOL, deadless.
Marker.
Getting a Skira.
Woo!
Oh,
Spicy.
well, that's why.
El Wipo.
So ideally we would be standing in white at that point. When those meteors are going off.
Okay.
I also
Ideally,
need
what?
center. He needs to be centered.
Well, you can't. That's the problem, because some people are going to have different colors, right? So,
Well,
she has
rinse
to
off
be...
real quick and then.
You can reset the color pretty easily by just standing in one for a little bit,
Where-
then switching to the other.
Actually, where you want to bring her, Lumi, is, you want to bring her to D. Like, straight
Yeah.
to D.
That's what I.
Because then she'll be in the center-ish. And then everybody else can stand in the center, except me. Which is fine, because...
So I'm still not seeing the stupid meteor marker.
Kish, I don't know how you're missing it, Kish. It's the giant red spiky thing.
got like wings on it
I'm
and
also
shit, but it's really...
80% sure it'll always go to you. I don't know why they would force a tank swap with it, so it's always going to go to you.
Why wouldn't they force a tank swap with it?
Because that'd be really awkward to do at that moment when everything has to be done kind of quick.
They like really awkward. Also, it doesn't really force a tank swap even if you have to run north with it.
It would, because everybody else needs to be able to swap sides to make sure they don't die.
I'm just pretty sure it'll always be you.
But yeah, you just
Call
run-
it when it shows up, because I'm not seeing it.
But go stand on D, for sure.
Right when Nightfall casts.
Yeah. And then that'll solve a lot of our problems.
Either way, call it when it happens, 'cause I'm really not seeing it. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not sure it's actually rendering for me.
It'll be right after the gun. Like, literally right after the gun, I think.
Like the gun will hit you and you will have the marker.
Strangely enough, I can't find a trigger for... Kind of bothers me.
A lot of times those markers don't really tend to cast a spell on you or anything like that, so making triggers for them is a lot harder. Because you have to look for, like, this nondescript thing in memory.
Well, they got the gun and the spear memory location.
That's because she's actually two different enemies when she uses that, so it spawns in a different enemy. Which is really easy to do, actually. Either way, if if I could just get somebody to call it out for me, I'd probably be able to actually do it. Because I don't know if it's actually rendering the marker for me.
Yeah, I'm still working
I'll call
on
it.
timing too, so don't trip. I don't know if it's like the contrast or whatever, but like the black and white make that hard to see things for me.
I'm also colorblind, so it might just be it might just be blending in for me. Don't
Are you
forget
red
that.
colorblind?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I
it's
am.
red.
Yeah,
So it
it's
probably
red.
is.
Okay.
It probably is.
Didn't they add a colorblind mode or something?
Mm-hmm. It's trash and absolutely worthless.
Oh.
I tried using
Yeah,
it. It
probably
doesn't
looks
help.
gray to you.
I wonder if there's like a.
I'm back.
I wonder if there's like a reshade thing that you can get for color blindness for this game that's actually worth a shit.
That might be.
In theory, yeah.
You can always assume it'll go on to you. I'm like 80% sure it would never target me as main tank.
Nonetheless, let's call it out for him,
Yeah, but he doesn't know the timing yet.
just so that he can
It's just after
get the
nightfall.
timing. Lumi,
Yeah, just after Nightfall. Which Nightfall of the 6 that we've seen her use so far during the fight, Lumi?
we'll call it out.
That's not useful information.
We'll call it out. Just
No, I
hold the
think it's
damn
just-
boss.
I think it's right when the gun hits. You just hit sprint.
Wait,
But just don't forget to move her to D, okay? Let me.
alright. When do I move to D? What is...
After Nightfall.
Right after the orbs go off.
I know it's third nightfall.
Right after the orbs go off.
After nightfall.
It's really simple. It's just after Nightfall.
The time to karma ratio on that was astonishing.
I like...
Yes. Oh, hey, Nightfall. Okay, here, I'll run to...
Alright, Kishta, marker.
Oh my god. Lumi, shut up.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it,
There's only
see?
one fucking
He's
night.
doing the thing!
Okay.
Alright, should we just call it?
No.
Nah, cause Prague is Prague. This is gun.
Yeah,
This is done. Stack up.
Stack up for this.
alright.
Ash.
That's why I do that.
Alright.
Fix Ash.
Okay,
For the record,
That's
that's
fine.
the reason why I would keep that in mind.
that's fine.
I noticed that the other pull.
She's like, no, I'm gonna shoot it. I was gonna shoot up a raid. No, I'm just gonna shoot up the red mage.
Yeah. You can bait it.
Does she target the farthest person?
Jebaited.
That's what it seems to have been doing, which is why I was not stacking with you peasants.
But it's a soak, isn't it?
It is a soak.
If you're hit by it, yeah.
Other than tanks right here, there's no outgoing damage, right?
Not really.
No, nothing until
I'm
Xenos.
actually just getting hit
Yeah,
by
not
the 6th
until
thing.
Xeno starts doing his shit.
This part is just boring as hell. This is... At least I get to attack things. Not as bad as Biaco.
Honestly, if you just want to tether me, tether might hold up against the app.
What?
Fairy tether.
I don't... No, but I want my tether up for when she comes out.
No.
Fairy
tether.
tether.
Just to keep Lumi topped.
Dragoon tether.
Yeah, I was like...
swing.
Lumi's asking for
No.
DPS?
I'm not gonna
He
lie.
doesn't
That's
deserve
that's what I thought he meant at first too.
People
I just
not
assumed he was
think-
talking about the fairy tether.
I was very confused for a moment.
Yeah,
Why
same,
would I ever
right?
ask
I don't...
for
I mean,
tether?
obviously, me and Oscar, like, don't have any
You have to remember,
logic.
Lumi doesn't care about his DPS.
Okay, here we go. This is where healing needs to happen.
Implying.
Oh, anyway, Deadlist, this is what I call my casual lounging around the house glamour. Since you had asked me that about 40 minutes ago.
Get in the wings.
No.
Alright.
Alright.
Ugh, that was so little damage.
I like how the regen from Fortune's Wheel was enough to just top us off after it hit us.
Alright.
It's the Linomancy.
Okay, Moon Madness.
Dumb moon shit. There we go.
Holy fucking shit, we lived.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I lagged previously, which was why I was dying.
I
You're
answered
all the
my
way
own
over.
question.
You're all the way over.
You do not ever want to stand on the donut.
Nightfall.
Alright, so Luke, after this, Nightfall is when markers happen.
Back up.
Markers now.
Markers
Oh.
are out.
Jesus.
Oh, Kishta died with it somehow.
And
Run!
yeah, I don't.
Just
why-
backflip.
What's good about D there? I don't know. It seems
Okay.
like it's harder
Okay.
to watch your.
So in
Okay,
fact,
think
the
of it
marker
like
is
this.
indeed... So I can see the marker if I'm standing on black.
Hold on. Can I explain the mechanic, guys? For Lumi? For everybody, really.
It seemed like it'd be
So,
easier just to
okay,
tank
so
around.
Lumi, when that part happens, she creates a sliver on the ground, right? So
Yeah.
one side's either a lot dark or a lot white.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's why I
So-
would think just tank her.
People are still gonna get like different colored debuff stacking. So she has to ride the line. But she also should be in the spot that's away from all the other meteors. Well, she needs to be in a spot that's like equidistant from all the other meteors.
Why can't I
So-
move her just after Nightfall?
Because if somebody else has a debuff and they need to go catch the skinny side, right? Then how are
They're
we going to
both
do
open.
that?
They're both open. Or they should be if people do markers. If you're
Yeah,
down
they're
here,
open,
like,
But then you have to run all the way to the other side. And what if you have to move all the way to the other side for the meteor?
wait, what do you mean other side? I'd be taking.
So
her
here's
on
what
the-
killed. Here's to
Hey.
illustrate his point, Lumi. What killed me? I couldn't get in. I couldn't stand in dark where you were standing to clear
is where
my
you told me to-
clear my light.
Am I not supposed to stand on D? That's what I thought I was doing there, standing on D.
Yeah, that's what you did that right. What are you saying is the problem, Kishta?
I wasn't able to stand in dark where he was standing.
Yeah, I think Kish is agreeing with me. Would it not be better just tank her on the edge of dark and light so people can watch their debuffs as they please?
Yes. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to tank her in a place where everybody can get to the meteors.
That's what I was doing then.
Okay, well, you know what?
Just watch, like,
Do it how you like.
watch what I'm
I don't
doing.
really care.
I'm confused. Why
Are we-
can't people? So during the fight, before the meteors come out, when we're still waiting on the what is it, Nightfall, whatever it's called.
yeah, that's what we're discussing right now is boss
Yeah.
positioning.
So Lumi had it down here on D while we were waiting. Why couldn't Kishta just move back and forth between the black and the white right here while still hitting the boss? Is it that we were too far away from A?
No,
which
that's
is where
exactly
you need
what
to
you're
take the
supposed to
meteor?
do. That's what I've been trying to say this entire time.
So Lumi did it right. Kishta just needed to drop his stacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Kishta, why couldn't you have dropped your stacks?
I'm not really certain, to be honest, because I
Like,
tried to.
You said you couldn't do it from where Lumi was tanking.
I
but, like,
legitimately tried and it just wouldn't go. I'm
Yeah,
not
like
really
you-
sure. Don't worry
like-
about it.
That's what
I
I'm
might have
trying to
just
get.
screwed
Like,
up.
the back of the boss is so far from the darkness if I tank it on D, compared to if I just tank her on the line between light and dark.
D
Like,
is the line. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
like
Well,
D
do you
works
think
as a
that's
spot.
possible?
It's just further from A, so
So Kishta has to move the farthest, yes. But if you tank it on C, or anywhere in between that, then the person on B has to move the farthest. And I
Well,
mean,
being
I'm,
on
I'm just gonna
B
be honest. Do you want a DPS to be the one running the farthest?
Well, I'm not going full B or C. I'm only standing on the line. Like, they don't have to run the full way. Like, if we do D down here, wouldn't Kish have to run the full way?
Yeah, but it's really not much of a difference either way. So you can just do it how you like, man. I'm sure we'll adjust.
I
Alright,
just
yeah. I think I'm starting to get it. Just pull the boss, pull it where you think you need to go, and we'll see how it works out.
I'm gonna try it my way. I'd see if people get it.
So you're gonna tank it, assuming it's a half circle. Hold the phone.
It
What are
goes
these
like the
fucking waymarks?
it goes
So
like the
the circle
toenails.
goes to right about there or right about there, depending on the color.
I
So
think
you're
a
gonna have the
little
boss
further
right
out.
about there.
Yeah, kinda. I think it's a little further.
Way further.
Out.
Like, right here.
More like here.
Yeah. Even though farther
Yeah.
than that. Like that.
Okay.
So guys,
That's
I've,
why I'm saying it doesn't fucking matter. Where you like, you're gonna ride the lines. Someone's gonna move
Alright.
far anyway.
so I have a very important question.
Yes.
Looking at her, do you think the carpet matches the drapes?
That's a
Purple.
good question. I think it's cut in half horizontally.
Do you think it's oriented horizontally or vertically?
Horizontally.
Her vagina probably does go horizontal.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Does she have 7 of them?
Imagine.
When the simplest conversations we were having were, what is the best orientation for 2 dicks? Side by
Forward
side,
and
or
back.
side by side, or
Forward
over
and
under.
back. Forward and back. Forward and back.
That just raises further questions.
Middle out. That's the best arrangement.
Is it?
Tip to tip.
Spear.
Yeah, spear.
Palm and soul.
Port and starboard. Gun coming up.
Well, this is shit. There you go.
What is this? The fuck is this?
Oh, hey, arrow.
You.
I can work with that.
What have
Actually
you
really
done
good.
to me? It really
Maybe.
doesn't.
It was either that or bull.
It really doesn't have that much of an effect, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah, it was too late actually.
Army's Payon does the same damn thing.
It wasn't. At least it wasn't a super arrow on just you, like I did to Ash during the Alliance raid yesterday.
Okay, that's just mean. Was he playing Machinist?
No, he was playing Red Mage, which is apparently just as bad.
Okay, good, because if you had done it to him while he was playing Machinist, I would have called the cops on you.
Well, I mean,
cut
that
out?
just changes his rotation. He has to get good.
That's kind of the point of a rotation. It's like defined and static. It is a sequence of abilities that you repeatedly execute in a particular order.
Fuck you, Luke. Fuck you.
You missed him.
Ash, could you hit the melee ones that I get aggro on first?
No.
I'm comfortable with
Get
you hitting
good.
the range first.
No, get good.
But I am actually a melee combo person.
Oh, do you have... Is it redoublement? Which is the melee move? Do you have that up then?
Yes. No, it's Malunier.
Oh, that'd be
Not
perfect.
enchanted, Molina.
Yes, it is enchanted, just like you.
Aww.
I'm really enjoying this DPS. Music is good too.
So you must survive.
Alright, so I'm gonna bring the boss to the edge.
Oh, I forgot to.
I was wondering why it took so much
Typical
damage.
Lumi going to the edge. The edge.
He's being all edgy. Look at him.
Moon Madness. Hey. It's pretty good.
Like right here. Knife.
Alright. Gun. Markers will be after this.
Oh,
Markers are now.
Oh, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Deadless
Oh, boy.
clipped me with it.
Raising Ash yet?
it's a white.
No.
So the meteors get the color based on where they. Okay.
Oh. Well, that's a problemo. Yeah, there was no white meteor.
It exploded
Why did it explode?
because Deadless killed.
Yeah, so the important part there is to make sure you wait in the small sliver of whatever color is about to fade. Or anything else happens. Because otherwise you just won't last long enough with the stacks for the meteor to blow up and take a spot.
Seems right.
I wonder
So
if you could
so
put
was that
two meteors
positioning?
down on the sliver side.
If you wanted to be really clever with it, but it'd have to be the off tank doing the positioning
Yeah.
just so.
I could probably get one like that, but yeah, I legitimately cannot see the mark. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Well, I would say it's after every third nightfall, but apparently that's not
Yeah.
good enough. So
It is after every third nightfall. Every third nightfall is useful information. Just night after nightfall is not
after
useful
nightfall.
information.
It's the first nightfall after everything else happens. Like, oh my god, you guys are retarded. Like, you know exactly what nightfall I'm talking about.
Lumi, I don't appreciate your generalizing statements.
There's only one nightfall.
I thought you were going to say you don't
No, there
appreciate
isn't.
his gender.
There's definitely like 6 of them.
And the timing of the mechanic has to happen. There's only one nightfall. Ish,
Okay,
They would,
Lumi,
they would
Lumi,
rise before
Lumi,
night
they're
falls like
bullying
7
you.
times, right?
God.
Lumi, they're bullying you. Please. Let's.
I'm already angry at Kishta for saying he'll move off of me for the tank buster. Like,
Dude, you bait yourself. I don't know what to tell you.
Also, it's funny because when we ate the tank buster, we still shared it. Like the
tank buster?
the like tank the directional cleaves. When I split off with you during that, we actually still shared it because I was behind you.
Yeah, that's not the tank buster.
For the record, I don't appreciate his gender either.
Unless I would have taken that empowered balance myself, actually.
You made the
Hannah-
right choice.
Hannah's further up on the list than you.
Check again.
She's at
Gun.
the bottom of
Gun.
my party meter.
Oh, of the list. I thought you meant DPS list.
Alright, next is Supia.
Supia.
Fun fact, Sepia is Beedrill's Japanese name.
That was great, dude. I never knew that.
Just like Articuno's is Freezer.
Specifically Frieza.
Furiza.
Frieza!
Zapdos's is Sanda, and Moltres' Faya.
And Muck backwards is called.
I'm not even kidding.
So when are we going to get the final form of Articuno?
Arctos.
Are you happy, Ash?
That was silly.
I mean, if you haven't noticed, the legendary birds are each Uno, Dos, and Tres.
I'm sure no one picked up on that, Kishta.
What?
You know, Ekans backward is snake.
Mind blown. Oh
And
my
Arbok
god.
backwards is.
Hey guys, race car spelled backwards is race car.
Dude, did you know that
Pikachu backwards is cum.
No, it's not.
I don't think it is.
No,
You
Muck
sure?
backwards is calm. God, get it right.
Pikachu backwards.
Did you know that Mario...
I don't know. Usually when I see a Pikachu backwards,
Did you know that Mario has an M on his hat and that the M stands for
Actually,
Mario?
that was like a very weird joke.
Also, Luigi stands for Mario too.
That's their last name is Mario. His full name is Mario Mario.
That's true, actually.
We don't talk about that movie.
Well,
I
that's
have that
why.
movie on DVD.
That's why they're the
Have it
Mario
on
brothers.
DVD.
That movie you don't talk about, you have it on DVD.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wait,
Cocky.
Which one? Pirates? The very first HD
I really
DVD?
like. I lose my shit when Yoshi shows up, man.
Cup hip.
By the way, so did you guys like the tanking position, or like, should I do D?
It was cancer, and you should never. It was probably fine.
Kip?
Like, legitimately.
I mean, I'd prefer if you actually brought him over the line so I could fucking jump, but you know,
I can.
I
I'm, not,
don't
like, I'm not
really-
sure. I'm trying
I'm
to.
afraid
parse-
that's gonna trigger you. I'm gonna be honest. So you just do you, man.
That reminds me of this box art that I saw for Batman Arkham Asylum, where someone had just blacked out all the letters, so it spelled BAM, a ham, yum.
I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I already did.
But you're good at the
Never
game.
mind.
Ash.
You're right, I am.
Ah, fuck.
One,
Is that good?
two.
Yeah, dude. Now I can jump.
Nightfall going out.
It's gone.
Has this ever not been gone?
Sprint up.
No, it's always gone.
Check your marker.
Marker.
Go to your marker.
Ash, get out of here!
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna
D,
do.
Good job.
I'm probably gonna get hit by
Don't die.
everything.
Watch
Don't die
the
to your
white,
thing.
white, white. Watch
Don't
the
die
white.
to your thing. We're gonna go over here to B,
I'm probably dead.
like right now.
I think I'm dead.
Why am I not getting it? I'm in it!
Oh no, I'm wrong. You have to wait for it to blow up. Damn it.
Yeah, you,
Yes.
you
Okay.
just stand down at D until it goes.
All right. So, quick question. I had to drop mine on C, which put me in the dark. Then I came back and stood in the white spot, and it didn't tick soon enough before it disappeared. So I went into that with 3 stacks of darkness.
How into the white were you? Because I've noticed it when I was straddling the line there. You have to be kind of actually like onto that side for it to.
I think it's like a pre-planning thing. Like you have to like make sure you wait for 4 full stacks of whatever you got, and then switch at the last possible moment.
Okay.
And like before, you
Um,
know, before she does the gun and all that.
Okay. So, other question: the meteors themselves, when they explode, how big is that going to be?
Basically, like D is the only safe place.
Look huge, dude. like.
Oh,
massive.
so the meteor is popping is also
Like-
a problem. Okay.
It hits
Yeah, we have to
everywhere.
stay. And I told everybody to move, and I was wrong.
Okay, so we're basically going to stay here and ignore the donuts that are going on.
Yeah, they're big.
Yeah, you
Alright.
basically stay on D, move for donut, go back to D, wait for explosion, move to white or black, whichever debuff you need to cleanse.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do then.
It's like the water phase of what's his name, Ghost Dude. That's 6. On that part. No.
What's all the giggling?
It's me trying to describe mechanics and be helpful.
Nothing. Kish and I are being silly.
Okay.
Scyther's Japanese name was Strike.
All I'm getting out of this is that Japan was really clever with their Pokemon names.
They sure were.
Spear.
Supia. No, my refulgent arrow! It didn't go off.
I'm sorry you didn't go off, Mascara.
I have it.
Jesus
And
Christ, that passive regeneration that you just gave us.
I have it, and I can't
is-
use it.
We're
Why?
at full.
Fool.
Thank you for getting those melee.
You're welcome, Lumi.
Bahamut, you're in the way.
No, he isn't. He's Bahamut.
You're in his way.
Well, he does have arms. He just has like little tiny T-Rex arms.
I see Deadless is enjoying playing cards with balance on Hannah and Ash.
Cards Against Humanity.
A big black dick.
The bigger, blacker dick.
The biggest, blackest dick.
The Leaning Tower of Dixa.
Michelle Obama's arms.
A dick whose bigness and blackness goes beyond.
That's one of my favorite cards. A really cool hat.
I shall prevail. Okay, I need to stand on this side.
Oh, wait, fuck, I'm on the wrong side, damn it, now.
Oh, Deadless.
Got him up.
You fucked everything.
You had one job.
Stack.
Gun.
Marcus.
Okay. Not get there in time. I'm really bad at that.
No, we didn't have any space.
The moon fell on us. This
So
isn't-
the DPS who were running there, did you not have enough time to run all the way over?
I'm just not preparing.
Did you pop sprint?
And I did have sprint up, but I wasn't. I flipped over and wasn't far enough.
There was some weirdness with the markers there. A is not centered.
None of them besides
me being
DR.
shitty.
Oh my goodness. Excuse me while I remedy this.
Do we want me to try tanking it on D? Would that make
Actually, A looks fine. I think. I can't tell from here. Yeah, we're good.
You look.
The best part is, Ash, apparently you timed that really well because somebody pulled early.
What?
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
Kishin, I have a secret.
Are the DPS and healers fine with the positioning that I do for that, or would we like the D positioning? How do we?
I mean, so far it's worked pretty well for me.
I haven't had
When it
to-
was over on B, I had enough time to get to C.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know.
as a melee, I don't really have time to get over there, so if I get it, I'm probably gonna wipe it. But I don't really give a shit anymore.
I mean, that's not good.
I'll just go do the mechanic. Not even yet.
I'm starting to think we're going to want to just do the mechanic because trying to get uptime seems to be causing us issues in lots of ways.
Yeah. Not gonna bother with.
Also, Celine's wings are intercepting my cursor, so I keep flickering back and forth between the boss and Celine for my targeting at the moment.
I might sneeze.
Not allowed.
Nope, didn't happen.
Hello.
It's... Ow. Oh yeah, this.
We actually don't do that on this fight.
Well,
Skira.
I do it anyway.
Good to see you're in the habit of doing.
It provides no drawback to you for me to do so. So there. Let's see, what is this? Spear. Next is gun.
Omega lol.
Where should I stand?
Oh damn. Hannah really jaboinked them there.
Is
You
it
need
the
Bahamut
scientific
really
or the
jaboinked
colloquial
them.
term?
It's the taxonomic term.
Jaboink?
Yeah.
What are you describing?
The
Yeah,
effect that Bahamut has on things when he uses
When Hannah hits the jaboink button.
Oh,
Hey, it's me, jaboink.
is that being like, is that like jebaited?
I don't know what
That's
that is. I
jailbaited.
think you're making stuff up.
It's a Twitch emote.
Ew.
What are you, some kind of barbarian?
I just have some
Maybe.
taste, which is why I don't like Twitch emotes.
game balance. Game balance.
Wow, I don't know if I can raid with you anymore.
See
Baby
that?
rage, baby rage, baby rage.
Oh yeah.
That ability that you have.
The cosmic booby.
I agree with Mizu. It's gone to shit. You guys okay?
No.
Spiders!
No, my name is Patrick.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
goodness.
What the hell? This is different. Okay.
Things that are new are strange and upsetting.
This is okay. This is fine. It's usually on the other side. It threw me for a loop. Gun time.
To D, remember to stand in the darkness. Go nuts.
Go nuts.
Okay, back to D. Back to D. Back to D. Ascara, you're gonna die.
Oh, right.
Now over to C. Watch your step. Congrats, you did it. And that's the
Raising
end.
Ascara.
So much problem just hold. I think we also pushed the fourth phase. Sure. $65% for transition. No.
The Shiki Asobi.
This is the fans. Watch where they fall.
Oh yeah, this one.
Make fall. Ready. Spear.
Oh, I see.
I've got.
No, gun.
She's literally Shiva.
Check aggro.
Yeah, we definitely pushed her at this point. Get
I
off
don't
of
know what
it,
this
guys.
is. Death.
Move. Guys,
Tank
move.
buster.
Guys, so.
Ow!
Yeah, Lumi.
Okay, I jokingly said I was gonna stand on Loom.
Right, it's not on it. It's the transition.
And that's it? We just do the same thing?
No, there's gonna be another phase in a bit.
I do not have Swift Rush.
Just take this one. Nightfall. Go wash your color.
Spear.
Spear. Spear guide. D. Should have washed in the.
I'm gonna die, by the way, because I fucked up. So you might want to provoke Lumi.
I'm gonna die too.
I don't think
Great.
I'm gonna live here.
I'm down.
And I forgot to charge up my beast gauge for onslaught.
Oh, the timing was way too.
Oh, we got
tight.
LB3.
LB.
Healer LB.
Yeah.
Wait a second. So you're, so I actually can't, as far as I can tell, physically make it back from dropping the meteor.
You have to prepare.
I have to eat one of the AoEs on the way back over from doing it. If you can onslaught back, it actually might be better if we do tank swap there, or I just tank the boss.
Outside. Southwest.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Okay. Wait here. Okay. I see now.
Inside.
Get in.
Southwest again.
Inside.
How do you know which way to
That
go?
hit me with the damage down.
ACT is carrying me right now.
Dark
Ah.
blade is one
Oh.
way. Bright blade is the other side. Bright is left. Dark is right.
Outside?
Sweet blade.
Oh,
Just
what?
outside.
Oh, what?
And it's gonna be hands inside. Oh good, Ockmorn, my favorite mechanic.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Southwest.
That's weird being reversed for me. God, I'm gonna have to think about that.
That should be the tank buster. Only
Yeah.
tank swap.
The tank swap on that kitchen. Yep. Okay.
Oh, I don't
What's
know
the
what this
fan
is.
pattern? This is it just splits between a tank, healer, and DPS.
Oh,
There's
it's
three
Ockmorn.
more.
Have fun.
No, it's not. It's just damage AoE. Don't stack those up.
It's well, it's non-stack Ockmorn.
It doesn't keep going off. It's just one.
She did three of them just now. But it would be 3 separate targets.
I classify Ockmore as the same person getting hit like several times in a row. I just call those AoE. She also adds one more to each. See there, so healers get ready.
So
Actually,
Mizu,
I'm not
if you
sure
keep
how
calling-
to get to my spot from the way we're doing this.
Hey, Lumi. Since you can onslaught back to the boss and I can't, how about I actually just tank it?
Alright.
Because I'm thinking about it, and frankly, there is, as far as I can tell, during the meteor drop phase, no way for me to actually get down to the south side from the north side after I drop my meteor.
Didn't you do it the first time though, or did you die?
No, I've actually, well, I just end up having to soak one of the meteors,
Okay. Yeah, I can do it.
which is a vuln up.
Do we want to redo the instance?
Yeah, we need to reset it.
We have to if we want to keep going. I'm gonna use the restroom now.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Taking the 5.
Same, I'm gonna need some water.
I don't know if you... She doesn't do Selenomancy in the last phase, does she? I'm trying to think. You might actually
Okay.
have to do it at some point.
So another thought, if Kishta is going to be the one tanking and Lumi will be the one dropping the meteors, should we just go to D, since Lumi can just onslaught back? So it's easier for the PS and the healers to get to their spots and back?
Did
That
he
would-
cut out for anyone else?
No,
Basically, he just said go back to G because Lumi can onslaught, which is fine, actually. We can definitely do that. Because, I mean, that's what we've been doing, is Lumi's just been going to D, right?
No, Lumi
Yeah.
hasn't been going to D. He's been going to the either side and then taking it to D once it matters.
Just everyone's gonna be conscious of their stacks and make sure they cleanse themselves.
Which we need to do during that anyway. Like, you can't just stand in one side the whole time. You have to juke around back and forth, so...
I mean, the other option is I can go Dark Knight for that fight, which does give me more mobility.
I'm just trying to.
Either way, since the
There
tanks
is the
always have a
mechanics,
really
though.
long way to run, gap closing your way back in and moving it to D in general
I think
to
I
help
actually
out
am
the
gonna go Dark
DPS.
for this fight, just because it gives me more mobility, at the very least. Paladin is not able to move quickly enough to do the mechanic, as far as I can tell. There's probably some way to do it, but I don't know what it is.
Do you still want to main tank then? Or?
I don't really care if I'm playing Dark Knight. I mean, I don't care about my parses on Dark Knight. They don't matter.
I mean, I'll off tank or main tank. I don't care. No matter what, we have to swap for Untold Death or whatever it's called. That magic golem is pretty spicy.
Okay.
I think the only other thing is we have to work on fan positioning.
What do you mean by that?
Well, everyone like went to the wrong fan side, I would say.
I feel like I went to the right fan side, so I can get hit by it.
I saw like the entire group of lunacy people like go to the opposite side from where the last fan dropped.
I mean, it's just the Shiva mechanic all over
Oh,
again.
I just didn't realize it was going to do the Shiva rotational. I thought it was going to be the tiny section of the platform again. Just went to where I didn't see a fan at the moment.
Titan bombs.
Titan bombs, yeah.
No, she does both of them. I think with Titan bomb, she does a nightfall or the three-way AoE. And then it's for every circular one like that, it's lunacy. I believe I'm remembering that mechanic right.
Anyway, let me know when everybody's back, so I'm going to be zoning out and crafting for a little bit.
It's the bathroom.
Welcome back.
Deadless, I changed my glamour again just for you. Is he here?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Totally.
You better be peeing your pants.
But you can't pee when you're fully erect.
Oh,
Ash, you're not
Touche.
wearing the right panties. Put on your proper panties.
because they saved. I need to change my glamour plate. Oh damn! See, this is why I just want a glamour dresser for my house.
Same. I just never
You're not
want to
the
have to
only
leave my
person.
house again.
You got the Calamity Salvager, right?
Actually, where is it? I've been meaning to get it.
Buy it at the.
Where you can get the Calamity Salvager NPC.
You can get a Calamity Salvager for your house.
Okay.
Really?
right.
Where
Yep.
is
Is
it?
it just at the
It-
normal one?
You
normal
buy
vendor?
it. at the permits vendor. So if we go here to the shop, it is, I forget what it's called, but it's down here. Repair.
Let's go.
Ash, you still didn't put on your proper panties.
I don't have it. It's in the armoire.
He doesn't
And I
have
need
zip
to
melds
put
in
it
his
on the
panties
plate.
yet.
It's here. I mean, I guess I could just use a climber.
Ash, your leader, by the way.
You know.
Salvager permit. There it is. Thank you, Ash.
You're welcome, mistress. Okay,
Now put on your panties.
they're on.
Thank you, that's much better.
Is he crying? Is that a grown man crying?
No.
Alright, Lumi, can you give me a provoke shirk around GCD 5, please?
Yeah.
Countdown when ready.
There's no materia in that weapon cache stuff.
Huh?
Thing.
Oh no, there's no materia in the weapon. I don't care about this class at all.
Shitter. Holding the.
I like how I like how since I wear a different pair of pants for this class, by the way, the panties are black instead of gold because I'm a Dark Knight. All right, so somebody else wants to do it.
Skira.
You're actually eating food for this, Ash?
What?
What?
No?
God, it's just funny to me.
It's force of habit. Sue me.
I just might.
Please don't. I don't have a lawyer. Gun.
She casts gun jutsu.
The pen is mightier than the sword, but the gun is mightier than the pen.
Are you good to pick up the ads too, Kishta? Or...
Yep.
Oh, the markers are back.
Yeah, they're different. That threw me off.
Swap A and
Just
Okay.
y'all need to learn relative awareness.
I was gonna say, I thought they were just arranged in a circle, but that didn't seem quite right. I'm sorry.
I call
As
you
always.
brother. Does that make you my relative?
As long as you're aware of it.
Oh my god!
So, oh my gosh. Wiggles!
E kind of off.
Oh my gosh. Rainbow sponge. Oh my gosh.
Oh, A is kind of off.
Also, there's a 1 out now. You're welcome.
I am
Oh, I'm
thoroughly
Mizu.
okay, there we go.
Shut up, Mizu.
Mizu desu.
Hi, hi.
Ohio.
Arizona.
So is anybody going to shoot that last
Maine.
Spectre? Thank you.
Oklahoma.
Kansas.
West
Now you know my
Virginia.
ping, Kishta.
South Dakota.
Oh, mine.
Hawaii.
My problem was a little bit different than yours. Nobody was actually shooting the damn Spectre.
Yeah, and you have to kill it yourself because no one else wants to hit it that one time and lose some.
Yeah, it feels like this Spectre of Asahi, kinda, a little bit.
Delaware.
Vermont.
Ohio.
Can I get mana regeneration?
Yeah,
don't look-
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Don't look at me.
Nevada.
If somebody could mana shift me, that'd be really appreciated.
Ohio
Thank you.
gozaimasu. Me llamo
can't.
Pedro des.
No, you can't, because I'm out of dark side at the moment.
We are Mexican.
I'm one of those half breeds.
Oregon.
Minnesota.
Wisconsin.
Y'all are naming fake places.
Washington.
Does she reset aggro, Lumi?
No.
Okay. So I can just drop tank stance at this point.
Did you run out of unique states, Oscura? Are you gonna lose this game?
Hawaii.
You already said
You
that.
already said that.
You lose.
Did I say that? Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Bubble
Wow.
Douglas.
I don't think you guys said California.
No, we're only like 20 in.
Arkansas.
You don't have my wings to remind you. this time.
Mississippi.
Georgia.
Idaho.
Oh, man, these markers are so different. It's gonna be
Wyoming.
a good day.
Are they different?
New Mexico.
Yeah, I'm just saying that to throw everybody.
Utah.
Please, no.
West
Florida.
Kentucky.
Shut the fuck up.
Where Hannah's from? Are you denying
Yeah.
her birthplace?
I need to see a birth certificate.
Why did I get doomed?
A long form birth certificate.
Yeah, what are you
Oh.
hiding?
Oh, was I on the
It's
wrong
anyway.
side? I might have been. That's
All
probably.
of a sudden, we're going down here. Okay.
That's
Oh,
probably.
you weren't here when we were discussing it.
Please heal me.
God.
Fake news. I appreciate that I never get that.
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy.
Should have washed in the white.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking.
this. Oh,
I feel
actually no. This might be okay.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Why are you all way over there?
Andy. Andy.
Andy. I'm dead.
Oh well.
Ow, I'll run over.
It's a light.
I followed Kishta.
I did it right.
Why would you follow Kishta?
Maryland.
Okay, I think I see what I can do now.
Isn't he that Pokemon streamer?
We still fucking doing this game?
Yeah, we haven't exhausted all of them yet.
Nebraska,
Colorado?
I think Tank Buster is coming up.
Missouri.
Shit.
Well, he can living dead it.
Oh, never mind.
But
It's
this isn't it.
Kansas.
Titan fan.
Wait, Ash, what'd you say?
Oh.
I said Arkansas.
I thought
In all reality, you can actually just
Back.
fans to drop before you even move. You have plenty of time.
Okay, that works.
I think I said Arkansas.
I think this is Tank Buster.
I said Arkansas.
Okay, Michigan.
Yeah, this is Tank.
Alright, make sure he's down.
Living Deading. Or I can just waste Living Dead.
Louisiana.
That works
Oh,
too.
proc.
That's
Proc. He needs to be healed. I think I got
Iowa.
him.
Kishta.
Passing.
This should
Okay,
be okay.
right side.
This also means you probably have to do it.
Yeah, but I have plunge.
Oh, I should probably do this.
Okay, swap your sides here. Spear.
Oh, fuck.
To your side.
There we go.
Oh, Lumi went north.
I went towards our Should have washed yourself in black.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
Plunge placed me weird.
I stood.
We do have LB3.
That's
Do
fine.
LB3.
I stood. in
Just
black.
stay on
Um,
D.
You get
Stay on
I'll
D.
do it as soon as this mechanic is
Yeah,
done.
stay on D. Go out, go to B. Go to B. Or C.
I'm down.
I'm just doing this.
No,
Yeah, shit.
Doom! Oh, why'd you use it?
I didn't use it.
You
Well,
did.
you wasted it. I told you wait until the mechanic is done.
I'm not a
Okay.
fan of how slowly the.
I guess it switches sides. For the second one.
I'm not a fan of how slowly that debuff ticks.
Yes, we
Okay,
both
yeah,
have
I
those.
like Dark Knight in this fight a lot better because I can plunge.
Yeah, I think that Tank Buster is a magic one too, so it's probably better. Southwest outside.
My paladin's fine with magic. Warriors are the one who's not.
Yeah.
Come on, I tried to do the mechanic wrong and she couldn't even kill me. What a
Is it
useless
The problem with Paladin is I just don't have
Southwest
the
inside?
ability Dark Knight does.
Oh, southwest from her.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Her position matters.
Can I get a
Okay,
reminder
so-
on the blade?
Yeah, I
Is
was
it
about to ask. Can you just do a quick rundown, Misu?
Of what? Like everything?
Right.
Or just
Dark,
the blade?
dark is outside, white is inside.
So she's gonna have
Other
a
way
different
around.
color on her.
Black is in.
It's gonna either be
is
white
in.
or black. You can tell with her moon. You see how it's white right now?
Yeah, no, just which one is which is all I need to know.
You know, I don't. I'm just like
Black is in.
Dark Blade is left flank. Bright Blade is right flank. Waxing
No, the out and
Grudge
in.
is so light of full
I think that's more
moon and
complicated.
darkness
White
of
is
full moon.
out. Black is in.
Yeah, light is yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here's
Alright, that
the
is
if you
in.
don't have the text guide, I posted it in Final Fantasy discussion in SoCash comments. So that has a text description of all of her abilities.
Okay. Wait, I think Mizu posted a better one over in Mouse House. This
Yeah.
thing.
A visual one
Yeah.
is good.
So it's only ever back left or back right?
Well, the sword covers 2/3 of the arena. So the tank just has to move a little bit right or left. But you know, you have to go move in or out as well.
Okay, so the crescent on her back determines whether or not it's in or out, and then the cast name is she'll do
The side.
Yeah, what am I
Yes.
trying to say? She'll do like a little cast bar, and that is how we know which blade she's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought she actually like held up a different colored sword, and I was looking for a visual indicator there.
It's the moon on her back.
Okay,
I actually don't
So-
think this is the hard mechanic. It's probably stacking up for Gun and Akmorn. while
Yeah.
buffing the tank.
you calling it's been really helpful too.
She does the moon color change really quickly, so I can call that ahead of time.
She just alternates colors, I believe.
Count down when
It's
you're ready,
always
by the way.
In, out, in, or out, in, out.
I don't think it alternates colors. It's just what you choose.
The in, out, in does, I think. Not the blades themselves.
Well, I'm still working on getting the wash, the right color wax and wane or whatever. Like, oh,
Spear.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna drop Dark Arts as soon as we can move. Can I get a mana shift?
You mean dark side?
Yep. That was a little early. It was before I could. It was before I could actually physically drop the ability.
It's just active faster.
I didn't have mana because I got mana shifted too early, so I can't go into tank stance.
You also hit the wrong mobs.
Yes, I did, but I also can't go into tank stance with which is when my aggro is completely trash right now for AOE.
Would it just be easier for Lumi to tank the ads here?
Might be.
I mean, all you have to do is drop dark side. The DCD with.
I
I'm
can't.
tanking these ads right now.
Yeah, dropping dark side isn't exactly enough.
So I'm gonna
it
pick
takes
them
time
up.
to regenerate the mana. I'm working on it, but I don't have the mana to do it. You
Use
haven't
your
noticed I'm
mana.
kind of drained.
I've got it. I can just do the ad phase. I
Yeah,
don't care about
let
it.
Lumi do the ad phase because my mana is not. I'm not particularly good at managing the mana on Dark Knight at the moment. So
Just use your mana rotation.
Use lucid dreaming, duh.
Use
the mana rotation isn't useful in AOE at all. If I can
Quietus
build
is
up
though,
enough
right?
blood to get
Quietus-
to get Quietus out, sure, but I have to build up enough blood to get Quietus out, which I typically won't have that to start.
Dude, why are poor people poor? Why don't they just buy more money?
If I had the mana to switch to tank stance, yes, I would blood price, but I did not have the mana to switch to
damn,
tank stance.
suffering is really high.
Is that
Need
gonna
some
hurt?
fat shield.
I didn't think that usually corresponded to damage done.
It does.
Yeah, it's
That
the only
wasn't.
thing that does.
That wasn't too bad. I get a second opener.
I shall prevail.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
I'm okay. Ah yes. Reapers.
Gun.
Marker's going out.
Oh,
dead.
okay.
That is a wipe.
Oh, adios, amigos.
Need to stack it.
The telegraph looks like it goes right through. Well, not the telegraph. The actual like width of the thing looks like it goes over everyone, and then like only people on the left side die.
Yeah, it's thinner than we thought. I was
Okay.
trying to get on the very south, so I would have more space to run over to the other part. Oh shit! So for you guys.
All right, so Lumi, can you do the ad phase for me?
Yeah, I've got it.
Here.
Yeah, Dark Knight actually does about as much damage as Paladin now. That's interesting.
Are you using Dark Passenger in your rotation at all?
No, I'm not.
That's probably never going to be worth it as it stands.
It is now, because they buffed it quite a bit. I completely forgot it existed, to be honest.
The mana cost is still so steep.
It is a very high mana.
You should really cut it in half or something.
You step out of the fairy tether, Lumi?
Yeah, that was my bad. Just glad the fairy tether's finally getting used, honestly.
Oh, it's so much easier now.
Yikes.
Oh, there was a third one hidden in there.
Ash needs a heal!
Oh my goodness.
Of course Ash needs a heal. God.
He also needs a shield.
It's okay, I have her cure.
Yeah, you'll be
Ow.
fine. Ash wasn't standing in Deadless's bubble.
Shh.
This music reminds me of Nier Automata for some reason.
This music reminds me of any anime battle music.
Alright, Nightfall.
Ash is a Pokeball.
Lagging.
Wash in white, get in white.
I'm gonna die.
Shit, that's a problem.
Ton up, Lumi.
I'm also
I
fucked.
did.
Shirking.
Stay on. Stay.
There I go.
That's my fucked.
No!
I thought I was in
timing.
light, but I wasn't.
God damn it.
I can get Kishta. Oh, I guess you got Kishta. I'll get Ash then.
Back to mid.
Probably better just the healer.
For the mana, yeah.
AoE.
While on Brightside Kishta, I'll eat the Tank Buster.
Yep.
And
Alright,
Yeah.
fans. Titan style.
Don't do it until the fans are done.
The stack on the A side for for that, for sure.
Nightfall. Get ready for
never mind.
nightfall.
East side.
Gun.
And
Nice.
mana
Go.
shifts Asha.
Ooh, nice perfect star.
That's Tenko.
Poking.
Okay. Ow,
Raising.
Jesus. Alright, that has to be a quick vote.
So we're gonna need to be what color for this?
Black. Nightfall, I believe this is going to be a spear nightfall. Yep, spear.
Oh, this is shit.
Oh my god, he lived.
Are you sure we need to be dark for this?
Yes, black.
But I...
Deadless is gonna die.
I probably
Okay.
will too.
I did
Donut.
not. I didn't get washed.
Raising.
Don't go yet.
Ah, that's
I
See,
was trying to remember where the edge of the AoE was.
Pick up a healer quick.
Raising, Asha.
I'll get Deathless then.
Oh, okay.
Raising Obscura.
Yeah, you gotta be in the thing.
Hopping Living
that's
Dead.
fine.
Do you want him, Lumi?
I think it's for the best.
Outside?
Outside and to
Southwest.
the left.
Inside?
Southwest again.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
you
like
have to be
inside her
really
hitbox.
inside of her.
Alright.
Side.
Like way in there.
Oh yeah, huh? I didn't even notice. Outside?
Alright.
Outside.
Oh, right here.
On
Right here.
D. On D. On D.
What?
Fuck.
Raising
That last
Asha.
one killed me. South.
Raising Deadless.
And out.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
god damn it.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
Taking this track res.
Yeah, I didn't have Indom, and a swift sucker didn't happen fast enough.
Yeah, you gotta be
That's
ready
good though.
for that.
We got
Luminous.
practice.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Okay.
damage really fast.
Hold on a second.
Do I need to explain the meteor mechanic?
Full moon is
Yeah,
In
yeah. Let's. You should. I think-
darkness is light is in, darkness is out. How do you tell where his
No, other
where her
way
arms
around.
are going to be? Okay,
Light-
so
light
light
is
is
out.
in.
Hannah's
Light is-
Pokeball.
Just thing.
Hannah's computer is doing a thing.
Ash disconnect. Is that disconnecting? Okay, Ash. Light is
So, like-
out. Black is in.
So like, Lumi. Let's say dark is black is the small sliver.
Oh, that meteors.
Okay. So that means when the meteors blow up, we need to be in the white, right?
Oh, you always stand in the small sliver when meteors are out.
Oh, okay.
But what happens is because the entire platform will change to like the majority color, you want to have stacks of the opposite color so that when everything goes majority, you have enough uptime to wait for the meteor to blow up.
So when
to
the
get to
right
color.
eclipse happens, you want to be in the opposite color. Okay, I get it now.
Okay. I
I'm gonna
understand.
reset and fix it real quick. It's doing a thing.
The moon thing just like, oh,
Just click. That's why I'm here.
Is that really why you're here? Is that why any of us
That's why
are
I
here?
always say, like, that's why I'm always saying, like, wash yourself in black or white, because that's what you're gonna need.
Yeah. I've been doing it right most of the time. I fuck the meteors up more. I think.
You also have to guarantee yourself enough time to bathe in the color. It takes like a hot minute to actually switch your alignment. By the way, Kishta, when you do the meteor up there, do you go to the wall?
When I'm switching, what do you mean when I'm?
But it like
What?
you know, because we're gonna have to switch for selenomancy, right? How
Yeah.
how do you do the meteor? Do you go all the way back to the wall?
I
When
go.
you
I
drop it?
wash. I stand in the color I need to wash in.
All right, so you might just wanna not go that far out and drop it like not where she's standing, but a little bit back from where she's standing, to just give yourself enough time to get in and wash in the color up on D.
But I don't care if
He
I'm
has
Dark Knight.
Yeah, he's
I have plunge.
No, you still don't have enough time. Believe me.
No, I do with plunge. I've done it.
All
Plunge is
right.
faster now. Remember?
Is it faster
Change
than
that.
onslaught?
Yeah, plunge animates like instantly.
They made
Oh.
plunge like twice as fast.
God
now.
damn it.
What?
I drew balance.
Just discard it.
But that
You've got
hurt.
one held and you've got AoE.
You already have a held one. Make it a
Yeah.
minor arcana.
But I could have I have one of those too. It just
If
has
you
to go
throw
away.
a spear, I don't think.
Deadless is living that that astrologian life now.
Deadless, do you know how to do the light speed extension combo?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You should do that for the fan Lockmorn stack. Like put like when we move in.
I was
use
just
collective
gonna
unconsciousness,
restart.
or light speed, move in, collective unconscious. Okay.
Can we get some callouts for those blades, by the way? Like, if I'm ever tanking that, I need like callouts to remember which way to go.
I'm trying to.
It's very
Left
like
and
I
right
need to hear
is
something.
gonna be shitty for the tanks, so I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
like,
that's as long as I hear a left or right. If I'm main tanking, I know to do the opposite. So like, as long as there's a
Okay.
call out to remind me, I just need something.
maybe
like,
Hannah
so
seems to be really good at it. I could just let her do it. But I don't mind parroting what my ACT is working.
I can do the in or out. I can tell that easily. It's fucking with me having to main tank it with the blade. Cause I'm like, bright is left, but then if you're main tanking it, bright is right. Like, oh no.
Like 11S time.
Or is bright naturally? Hold on, am I getting that mixed up? Bright is right naturally. Main tank, it's left. Okay.
Yeah, bright. You move to your right. That's pretty nice.
Wait, it is?
Yeah, because she's gonna do it on her right. So you would move left if you were facing her direction.
So I would move left. Okay.
So if you're facing her, then you would move right.
So bright is right unless you're a tank, then go left. Okay. Yeah. This is what I like about Kefka. Kefka tells you what side he's going to be hitting. And I'm able to adjust to that just fine. He's nameless.
He tells you, but he also switches it up. So
Well, no, not for the giant half platform cleave. The, whatchamacallit, whatever his tower thing is. Graven image. That's what I'm talking about. I can just look for the giant death ball to know which half to stand on.
What's Hannah's deal?
She just rebooted and is starting a computer again.
I see.
Something somewhere was fucked up and the entire computer was hosing.
Windows 10.
No, 7. Computers are just terrible in general. Technology was a mistake.
Very much like anime.
It's funny, I say Windows 10 when I run Windows 10 and have very few problems with it.
That's because there's tons of problems with Windows 10 and it's a fucking awful operating system.
I wonder if that's what's messing with my sound drivers for this game.
I mean, it's a safe bet.
Because I'm legitimately scared of how this game is treating my sound system on my computer. The fact that it's like messing with my actual like physical headset scares me.
I don't know. Given the choice between 10 and 8.1, I'll take 10.
I would take 8.1.
Dungeon should be called the Warrior of Light's Pain. Insane.
This is making for riveting stream content.
Sounds like it's time for Hannah to reformat so her computer boots within 20 minutes.
I mean, at this point, we have like what when she gets back in a pool?
20 minutes in the lockout.
Yeah.
But we're done in 9 minutes.
We might as well just call it for the night.
Or we could ride out the lockout.
I have
Hello.
work tomorrow morning.
I need to go to bed. Yeah.
I'd say let's call it then. Just a fucking primal.
Sorry. I don't know what happened. My computer just suddenly took a shit.
That's okay.
We already got God, Kafka down. We did good.
And we'll do it again next week.
Mm-hmm. Now I can play around in here a bit more next week. Remember, there's not really anything stopping us from just kind of going in here and killing it if we feel like it, because it's not like it locks us out. So,
Why would you do
Yeah.
this?
Got out of there.
Because I want to die.
I'm back!
Ow.
Feel free to watch
Bye.
a video too, by the way. I
I'm gonna
understand.
watch
You don't need a
it's minute.
video.
Hold on, Lumi. What about normal mode?
Actually, that does work too. That shows
Fuck
you.
yourself. Put on a cactus instead.
It does. It shows
normal
you.
mode in this fight actually
which
does show
blade.
you a lot of the mechanics.
Yeah, it shows you the blades. It gives you. It teaches you how to do the circle.
Lumi has a new name, by the way.
Did you just dodge that?
Why do you hate me? Because I'm right.
Because you're small and ugly.
Valid concerns.
die. There she goes. I wasn't really trying to stay alive.
Yeah, despite your best efforts to...
Why can't you do that when we need you to stay alive?
Yeah, I think about that every time I wake up.
Jeez, man, too real.
Here we go.
Does Tamamizu not have a Moogle? Does not.
They named the town after Mizu.
Oh yeah, they did.
Hey, quick question. What antivirus